Probation. Can you appeal a probation if you think that it's unfair the amount of time they give you on probation, considering it's the first time you have been in bad trouble? Can you appeal that or not? That's my first question. And the other one I want to ask is, what time should you ask for a search warrant if they stop you? When should you ask for a search warrant?
Those are great questions. Thank you for those, Dan. So to your first question about whether or not you can appeal probation, probation is a sentencing, and so sentencing is typically done after a hearing or trial, and unless there is some technical procedure in which you believe the court was misguided in granting time under sentencing, even through probation, there may be opportunities to appeal particular sentences. So to answer your question, yes, there is opportunity to appeal if it appears that the sentence is beyond the scope of discretion of the judge. As to your second question, if you'll remind me exactly what that is again, Stan?
When should they?
About search warrants.
When should they ask the police about a warrant?
Absolutely. Well, it is your constitutional right at any time that you are detained by officers to ask for a search warrant. I will tell you, however, that the requirements to have a search warrant depend on the venue in which you are stopped. You most definitely have the right to request and are entitled to see and inspect a search warrant at your home. However, the U.S. Supreme Court has determined that cars are something different, and there are different types of vehicular stops that do not require search warrants. And so it very much depends on the facts and the situation. But typically, you can most definitely ask for a search warrant at your home, and you may be entitled, depending on the circumstances, to a search warrant in your car. However, the Supreme Court has determined that law enforcement has greater flexibility when stopping a car and searching it as well.